Here we come towards the occlusal surface of the mandibular second molar. The occlusal surface is rectangular in shape, but the distal outline is more rounded. Rectangular shape but rounded distal outline. Okay, this mesiobuccal corner or the mesiobuccal outline of this rectangle shows more bulging. The outlines are the buccal, lingual. Again, the blunt cusps are the buccal and sharper and higher are the lingual. So it has buccal outline, lingual outline, mesial outline and distal outline. The mesial and distal outlines are the mesial and distal boundaries are formed by the mesial and distal marginal ridges. The buccally, it is bounded by the mesial and distal cusp ridges of the mesiobuccal and distobuccal cusp, while lingually it is bounded by the mesial and distal cusp ridges of the mesolingual and mesial and distal cusp ridges of the distolingual cusps. It has a cross pattern, a glue pattern. The glue pattern of the occlusal surface is cross pattern, and it is the most easiest and least complicated occlusal table. There are opposing cusps: mesiobuccal, mesolingual, distobuccal, distolingual. So 4 cusps. Every cusp has 4 cusp ridges. This is the mesiobuccal cusp. This one is its buccal cusp ridge, which extends from tip of the cusp and runs on the buccal surface. This is its lingual cusp ridge. It extends from tip of the cusp on the towards the central groove on the occlusal surface. This is the mesial cusp ridge, which extends from tip of the cusp to this point angle, which is the mesio-bucco-occlusal point angle, and this is the distal cusp ridge, which extends from tip of the cusp to the buccal groove. This is the distobuccal cusp. Again, it has 4 cusp ridges: buccal cusp ridge, lingual cusp ridge, mesial cusp ridge and distal cusp ridge. This is the mesolingual cusp with the buccal cusp ridge, which is a triangular ridge, lingual cusp ridge, mesial cusp ridge and distal cusp ridge, and this is a distolingual cusp. It also has 4 cusp ridges. This is the buccal cusp ridge, which is triangular, lingual cusp ridge, mesial cusp ridge and distal cusp ridge. All the cusps have 4 inclined planes. This is the mesiobuccal cusp. Its 4 inclined planes are: this one is the mesiobuccal inclined plane, this one is the distobuccal inclined plane, this is the mesolingual inclined plane, and this is the distolingual inclined plane, and same is the case for the inclined planes of all the other cusps. Now we come towards the transverse ridges. This is the one transverse ridge and this is the other transverse ridge. This transverse ridge is formed by the lingual triangular ridge of the mesiobuccal cusp and the buccal triangular ridge of the mesolingual cusp, and this transverse ridge is formed by the lingual triangular ridge of the distobuccal cusp and the buccal triangular ridge of the distolingual cusp. So this is a mesial marginal ridge, this is one transverse ridge, this is the other transverse ridge, and this is the distal marginal ridge. We have 3 fossae. This one is the mesial triangular fossa, this is the central fossa, and this is the distal fossa. The mesial triangular fossa is bounded on mesial by the mesial marginal ridge, on distal by the transverse ridge, on buccal by the mesial cusp ridge of the mesiobuccal cusp, and on lingual by the mesial cusp ridge of the mesolingual cusp. This is the central fossa. It is bounded on mesial by this transverse ridge, on distal by the other transverse ridge, on the buccal by the mesial cusp ridge of the distobuccal cusp and distal cusp ridge of the mesobuccal cusp, and on lingual it is bounded by the distal cusp ridge of the the mesial cusp ridge of the distolingual cusp and the distal cusp ridge of the mesolingual cusp. This is the distal triangular fossa. It is bounded on mesial by the transverse ridge, on distal by the distal marginal ridge, on buccal by the distal cusp ridge of the distobuccal cusp, and on lingual by the distal cusp ridge of the distolingual cusp. There are 3 pits mesial pit in mesial triangular fossa, central pit in central fossa, and distal pit in distal triangular fossa. The mesial pit is a point of union of 4 primary grooves. This is the mesial marginal groove, this is the mesial portion of the central groove, and this is the mesobuccal triangular groove, and this is the distobuccal triangular, mesobuccal triangular groove and mesolingual triangular groove. This is the central pit. It is a point of union of 4 primary grooves. The buccal groove, which arises from central pit, and it runs on the buccal surface and separates the 2 buccal cusps. The lingual groove, which arises from the lingual central pit and runs on the lingual surface and separates the 2 lingual cusps and both the mesial and distal portions of the central groove. This is the central pit, the distal pit, which is the point of union of 4 primary grooves, distal portion of the central groove, distal marginal groove, distobuccal triangular groove, and distolingual triangular groove. As compared to the mandibular first molar, there are more secondary grooves, so the surface appears more wrinkled as compared to the mandibular first molar.